Welcome back to the Pratt Pack Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, as they say when it comes to the it factor and talent, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Benjamin Edward Mira Ben Stiller, born November 30th, 1965, actor, comedian, and filmmaker. He is the son of veteran comedians and actors Jerry Stiller and the late Ann Mira. After beginning his acting career with the plays, Stiller wrote several mockumentaries and was offered his own show entitled The Ben Stiller Show, which he produced and hosted for its 13-episode run. Having previously acted in television, he began acting in films. He made his directorial debut with Reality Bites. Throughout his career, he has written, starred in, and directed and or produced more than 50 films, including The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Zoolander, The Cable Guy, There's Something About Mary, Meet the Parents, Trilogy, Dodgeball, Tropic Thunder, the Madagascar series, and the Night at the Museum trilogy. In addition, he has had multiple cameos in music, videos, television shows, and films. Stiller is a member of a group of comedic actors known as the Pratte Pack. His films have grossed more than $2.6 billion in Canada and the United States, with an average of $79 million per film. Throughout his career, he has received multiple awards and honors, including an Emmy Award, multiple MTV Movie Awards, and a Teen Choice Award. Okay, Ben Stiller is 49, I'm 58. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot of years, but when it comes to remembering his mom and dad, I think I may have a little bit of an edge on him. His dad, of course, Jerry Stiller, his mother, the late, great Ann Mira. And I have said this before on many Facebook blogs. When I was growing up, whenever she was on a talk show with her legendary husband, it was, as NBC says, must-see TV. Whether it was, of course, Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, The Ed Sullivan Show with Ed Sullivan, or on the Mike Douglas Show, part of that great Westinghouse broadcasting brand, 4:30 in the afternoon, seen locally on KDKA TV2. And if it was a week of them hosting, man, that was flat out fantastic. You flew home from school. And of all the things that Ben Stiller has done, and I have been a fan of his for a long time, I mean, he has kicked me out of the Lazy Boy from sheer laughter on more than one occasion while checking out all of his movies with a little Comcast magic wand known as On Demand. But he has said about being backstage when his parents were, performing and entertaining on shows like The Mike Douglas Show. Just an amazing, talented family. Amy Stiller, of course, his sister, a great actress in her own right. But this guy is a triple threat. He's a writer, he's an actor, and, well, he's a producer and a director, so that's four. So he's actually done one better than the Triple Crown. And of all the movies, and I don't know why, Night at the Museum, the trilogy, the one that I loved the most, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Because as a kid growing up, I wasn't the best of student. It wasn't because I didn't try. I was always daydreaming about what was life like outside those classroom windows. And I am so grateful for all of the lessons that I learned in school. And because of one teacher, my guidance counselor, Enrico Antonini, when I was a senior and I had no idea where I was going to go, he said, "Look, have you ever thought about broadcasting?" So to my familiar, Mr. Antonini, thank you. It paid off. Took some time, but it paid off. But that movie, I was telling my son the other day, who is 16 years of age, and kind of a dreamer like his dad, but a whole lot more book smart than his dad. I said, you just can't miss this movie because it's one of those performances that leaves you wanting more. And I do want more of Ben Stiller as long as he is willing to get either in front or behind a camera or sit down at a laptop and get on those keys and bang out another script. I'll be there. But let me just say this to you, sir, about your late mother. I got to tell you, I had a wonderful mother too who passed away in 2005, but I'm pretty envious of your mom because your mom took the talent that my mother used to do and perform with that wooden spatula in the kitchen while we were doing dishes to the heights of Hollywood and beyond. And you're carrying on that great tradition, and you should be proud of that because we are proud of you. All right, time to go. Good night from the Pratt Pack Gym. get out of here. I want to get some sleep. Good night.